Hello, welcome to VR English. This is MJ. Join me today in learning English. Today, we are going to talk about the difference between will and be going to. Both will and be going to are used in the simple future tense. But we cannot use them interchangeably because they don't mean the same thing. Let's have some pointers about their differences. Let's start. We use will in formal situations. So think about having a conversation with your boss or talking to any of your superiors at work. Like in cases when you have formal gatherings and when you are giving formal announcements or giving a speech in front of many people. Whereas we use be going to in informal situations. So it's just like talking to your friends, relatives, colleagues, and so on. Well, there's more than that. So let's talk about them separately. We use will in the following situations. First, when we talk about a decision made at the time of speaking. Say, for example, you suddenly feel hot at the moment. So you can say, I will turn on the air conditioner. Or like your colleague is going to buy some snacks and you think you also need some. And you can say, I will go with you and buy some snacks too. Second, when we talk about general future facts. For example, it will be hotter next summer. It will rain a lot next month. Third, when we talk about promises, offers, refusals, threats, invitations, and a lot more. I promise I won't tell anyone about your secret. Another, I'll have salad, please. That's a request. Or like a refusal. I won't help you with your homework. And the last one is when you want to talk about a prediction based on personal opinions and experiences. For example, I find their service great. They will get more customers someday. You are lazy. You will never succeed in the future. This time, let's have the expression be going to. We use it in the following situations. First, when we talk about a plan made before the time of speaking. So it is intentional. You have an intention doing it. Let's have an example. I am going to meet my friends. That sentence simply means that the meeting time has been scheduled already. The friends and the speaker have already planned about when and where to meet and even what to do. Second, when we talk about predictions based on present evidence. For example, there is a woman holding a cup of coffee, and then she suddenly tripped on the floor while walking. Well, you can say, she is going to spill her coffee. You can have some more examples, like the baby is going to cry. It is going to rain. Okay, so I think it's better if we are going to have a scenario and see the difference between will and be going to. My friend is inviting me for a drink after work tonight. So I can answer, That's great. But I will inform my mother first. While talking to my mom or mother on the phone, I can say, Mom, I'm going to have a drink with my friend tonight. In the first conversation, I am telling my friend I will. Say, I will go for a drink with you, and then I will inform my mom. Why? Because I just made that decision at the time of speaking. I didn't have that intention ahead of time. But upon calling my mom on the phone, I already have that decision. So I already have that conversation with my friend. I already accepted the invitation. And so I already have that in mind, that I am going to have a drink with my friend tonight. And that's why I'm using be going to. That's it. Thank you for today and see you next time.